welcome back to my channel. How are you guys doing? It's actually 4:30 right now, but I was sitting on the couch with my mom and then I just randomly had this like urge to vlog, and I was like, I guess I'll just come back here and just film a little something for you guys. Um, today is Friday, June 16th, and we're doing Father's Day stuff today because my sister works tomorrow. I have a makeup seminar tomorrow. I don't know what my parents are doing, and then I don't know what's going on Sunday. I think my sister might work. So we're not doing stuff on actual Father's Day. We're doing it tonight. So we're going to go to dinner in about 30 minutes. And then we're going to go-kart racing. I'm excited. I've never been go-karting before or whatever. So I'm a little scared though, because like I'm really good at driving a car, and I can drive fast, but like I don't know the difference. Like I don't know. So I don't know. I really have nothing to say to you guys. I redid my hair because the other crochet was just not good enough for me. I didn't like the top. It was just very spaced out. Right now I have this hat on just to kind of lay the top flat and kind of get hat hair so that everything is just a little more seamless. I do have some leave out. If you guys can see it, there's a slight color change like right here and here, but it's not very noticeable unless you really look. And then I did do my makeup. I played around in my I went shopping yesterday, did some makeup shopping, and I picked up the Anastasia Modern Renaissance palette. And oh my gosh, guys, this palette, I didn't even use all of the popular colors. Like I just used kind of the basic ones, but I'm gonna try to do this without dropping it because I would be so heartbroken. But here it is. All of these colors are so gorgeous. I'm in love. So yeah, I'm really excited about that. That was my actual favorite purchase. I walked into Ulta yesterday and I went right over there. I was gonna get a glow kit, but they only had like the basic one. Like they didn't have either of like the Aurora ones or anything like that. And then I saw the Modern Renaissance and it was the last one, and I was like, this is getting in my bag. I also picked up this NYX Born to Glow Liquid Illuminator, which you put like under your foundation and it gives you more of a glowy look. I didn't really see that much of a difference like in my finish. Like this is all highlighter, like, and then this is like inner corner highlight, and like these are from the palette, but like the highlighter on my cheek and my chin and my nose and everything is just like my basic highlight. So I don't know if it's because I used a mattifying primer before, like I put on my Smashbox Photo Finish Pore Minimizing, wow, that was so hard to say, my Smashbox Photo Finish Pore Minimizing Foundation Primer before, and then I put the illuminator on top, but I didn't really see that much of a difference. So maybe next time I'll just use my Milani Prime Shield Face Primer, which is mattifying, but it doesn't really mattify me that much, but it is pore minimizing and it's more of a silicone base. So maybe I'll just mix my drugstore primers, and then I just have on my L'Oreal Infallible foundation. So yeah, a little bit of what's on my face right now. I was doing my makeup and watching Vampire Diaries season 8 episode 10. I did finish Shameless, yay. Yeah, I finished that a couple days ago, and season 8 has 16 episodes, so I've got a couple episodes left to finish this, and then I get to watch Supernatural. So I'm making my way through my Netflix playlist. So yeah, and then guys, I'm so excited. I'm a little like not nervous, but like I'm just kind of like curious as to see how this is gonna go. But tomorrow is my seminar, which is where I kind of briefly talked about it, but I'll talk about it a little more since I'm in the mood to vlog right now. So tomorrow I am hosting my first makeup seminar, and what that is basically kind of like a master class, if you will. So I'm gonna be teaching friends and family. A couple people are coming over tomorrow, and they're going to learn the basics of makeup. These are people that don't wear makeup on a daily basis like me, that don't do eyeshadow looks, that don't know the difference between foundation and primer and concealer and all that stuff. And they kind of want to get to know it. Some of these people are people that text me on a daily basis and ask me different questions about color matching and shades and, you know, or tell me that my eyebrows look nice or something like that. So I did invite all of those people that I thought would really enjoy this to come over to my house tomorrow, and I could teach them everything that they want to know. I do have like a small agenda. I'm not sure where it is at the moment. Oh, it's actually in my notebook. But I'm gonna be going over all of the products, and they're pretty much like purposes from like primer to foundation, different eyebrow products, and different things, the difference between like a pomade and a pencil and a crayon and you know, all the markers and different eyeliners and type things. I'm going to teach them all of those, teach them flattering facial features and everything like that, how to enhance everything instead of making themselves look flat and cakey and everything. I'm going to open up to a Q&A so that if they have any questions, they can. One of my friends texted me this morning, and we kind of talked about it briefly, but she is going to be my model tomorrow. She's bringing her own foundation and concealer. I said, whatever you want to learn, bring it, and I will do it on you. You could be my model. And then I'm going to be doing a giveaway. I do have a $10 Ulta gift card that I'm giving away. When I went to Ulta yesterday, I went ahead and picked this up for them. I was going to do a couple of products from like e.l.f. and everything like that, but the way my bank account was set up, it just didn't work out that way. And with me buying all my other makeup yesterday, I'm gonna be honest, I was a little selfish, but a little not selfish, because I didn't want to buy them makeup that they probably weren't gonna use. So, because they aren't makeup wearers, they're kind of just doing this for me because I invited them, even though they will learn stuff and like get something out of it. You know, I just felt like it was kind of not okay to, you know, I don't know. So yeah, they do have a $10 gift card. What else was I gonna say? There was one more thing that I was actually gonna do for them. I can actually just look in my notebook at my little itinerary. Oh, selfie angles. I was gonna teach them different like flattering angles, because sometimes like, well, I don't know what my unflattering angle is right now. So, you know, sometimes you just have those unflattering angles and you're like, front face camera, you know what I'm talking about. So I'm going to teach them how to do that for their face shape, you know, do the side profile if they want to do something like that or like that, something to show off the eyes. Like I have hooded eyelids, so anytime I do like a makeup shot for my Instagram or something like that, my face has to be up and my camera has to be a little more down, but it can't like unflatter my face shape. And then my lighting has to be just right, and then I have to make sure that like they could see the entire face, not just the eyes, but that they can see my eyebrows, my contour, my highlight, my lip color, and everything like that, and that my colors are staying true to the colors that they are in real life and on camera. And there's so many different factors that go into taking an Instagram picture. Then you have to also factor in filters and everything like that, because I do add filters to my photos. So that's another thing. And then I was going to teach them the importance of makeup brushes and keeping them clean and sanitizing everything. So I'm really excited to do this. I eventually would like to charge people for this and let this become part of my business, because you guys know that I am branding myself. I talk a lot more about that in, I don't know what that video is called, but I will link a card right here, and I will link it down below, and I will probably link it at the end of the video for you guys if you guys just want to click on that. So yeah, that is my sister's texting me about makeup right now, because Ulta had buy one get one 50% off products on LA Girl, and I rebought my concealer because I ran out of my highlight concealer, and I let my sister do the 50% off. Well, I did the 50% off actually. She paid full price for hers, but she got a concealer too, and she's texting. She's like, that concealer is legit. Like, oh my god, I should have tried that a long time ago. I'm like, girl, it's $4. Duh, I've been telling you that for how long? I've been using that for almost a year now. You're just not trying it out? Please. So yeah, I'm really supposed to be back here getting dressed. I told my mom like 20 minutes ago that I was coming back here to get dressed. I came back here 10 minutes ago. I've been talking for 9 minutes now, but I'm just like in the mood to vlog today. I don't know why. I was supposed to vlog yesterday, but I forgot. So I'm gonna find something to wear. I finally did my laundry too. Like, my closet though, I had so much dirty laundry. Like, this is all just one load left. Like, I have a lot of clothes, guys, you know, but like this is just one load. These are, other than the ones on top, these are the ones that I wore, but like this is all from like colors. And then I have a lot of towels down there too from when I was in school, because I didn't wash clothes when I came home because I didn't have to. So yeah, but I did my whites and my darks. I went to my grandmother's house and washed those because our washer's broken. So I washed clothes, I have things to wear, now I'm excited to find something. So I'm gonna finally get dressed. I kind of want to vlog tonight when I'm with my family, but I don't know how comfortable they'll be with that. I know my sister doesn't always want to be in vlogs. I don't know what kind of mood she'll be in tonight. My dad's never been in a vlog. I don't even think he knows I vlog because he doesn't really talk to me about YouTube and makeup and stuff like that. So who knows? My mom, who knows? We'll see. I will see you guys in the next clip either way. Hey guys, so it's the next day and I am just sitting in my messy unmade bed. So let's just recap. So this is gonna kind of be like a ranty kind of section, so if you don't want to hear me complain, bye. So it is June 17th at 6:30. My seminar was from 3 to 5 and one person came. Now here's what was supposed to happen. So I was supposed to have, let's see, my friend from high school, my best friend, well, two of my best friends from high school, or rather, a cousin of mine, and then my friend's family, which were actually 3 other people. So there's 2 friends, 1 friend's family, so that's 3 other people, that's 5 people. And then my mom, and then one of my other cousins may or may not have came, but let's talk about that actually because only 1 person showed up. So we have 7 people. 1 cousin had to work and couldn't come. The other cousin needed a ride, but her mom had to take her sister to work. So both of my cousins were unable to come. So that's 2 people. Oh, and then if you count my sister, that's 8 people that were supposed to come up. My sister had to work and couldn't call off. So there's that. And then my other friend just didn't show up, and then she was supposed to bring or not supposed to, but she told me that she would bring other people, so then that's those 3 people, and then that ends up being 1 person. If you include my mom, it's 2, but I didn't want to include my mom because that's my mom, and I know that my mom is going to support me through anything. So that's 1 person that came. One of my friends decided not to tell me that she wasn't coming. So I knew why my cousin wasn't coming, because she told me, you know, hey, I can't get a ride. My mom's got to give my sister a ride to work, which means that my sister's not coming. So I'm so sorry. I hate depending on people for, you know, a ride and everything like that. And I was like, you know, hey, I get it. I don't have a car either. You know, I hate depending on people for shit. Totally get it. Thank you for letting me know. I appreciate it, you know. Cool. The friend that did come, the 1 friend, she was late, but she did text me right at 3 o'clock and said, hey, I know I'm late, I'm so sorry, but I am coming. And I was like, hey, you're fine, like I'm in no rush. I was eating anyway. I was running behind schedule because I had gone to the store with my mom. But she did end up showing up, and we had a really great time. She was one of my friends from high school, and I talked to her a couple times throughout like the year in school, but we don't really get to talk that much, so we did a lot of catching up, and I got to answer any of her questions. I was gonna do like a raffle giveaway depending on how many people came. She was the only person that came, so she just defaulted and got a $10 Ulta gift card and some face stuff. So that's pretty much what happened, what was supposed to happen and what happened. I'm kind of assessing my feelings now. You guys know that I already don't like Indiana. You know, it's no secret. That's why I go out of state. You know, I've never liked living here. And a big part of it is just that the people here are just not supportive. The people here are very negative. In my experience, you know, there are some people that aren't like that. And there are a lot of people that can relate to me and say, you know, yeah, there's shitty people here in Indiana, and they get that. And then a lot of people that just don't feel like that, and you know, that's fine. That's your experience. If you're an Indiana watcher, if you live in Indiana and you're watching this and you disagree, hey, I will take my words back and I will eat them if you show me something else. But just, I've lived here my entire life, and that's just the only thing that I've ever experienced, so I'm gonna stick by my words. But I thought that if I planned this in advance and if I tried different techniques, that people would kind of pull through, and these weren't just random people. These were people that that I could trust and kind of felt like I could depend on. These are people that I know on a personal level, and more than a personal level for some of them. Some of them were even blood, but like I said, there's no, you know, hard feelings towards my cousins or anything. Like, I get that situation. I did end up texting the friend and figuring out what was going on, and she ended up being really sick, but phones work both ways for a reason. You know, a text message wouldn't have hurt me. I was a little more hurt that I hadn't heard from her, and that I had to actually reach out, because that friend did assure me that she was going to come several times and let me know, you know, how excited she was and everything. And then it was just kind of a letdown when only one person shows up to my door, you know, on this really big day when I'm trying to figure out if I can do this for a living and if I actually really like it. And, you know, I'm still going to keep trying. I'm not going to give up. But that's kind of the point of this video, is that I have always wanted to do what I'm doing right now. I have always wanted to be a YouTuber. I have always wanted to do makeup, and I let a lot of people tell me not to do it, and made me feel stupid for wanting to do it. I let a lot of people in high school tell me that that wasn't a suitable job, and that wasn't something that I could make a living off of, and I let them project their fears onto me, and I ended up taking the safe route and going to school. I'm going to be 100% honest with you guys. I love my school. I love my friends. I love everything about it, but college may not be for me, and I may be wasting time and money going, and I am giving myself one more semester to go to school. But if I'm not feeling it by the end of 2017, I'm dropping out. I'm not going to keep doing it, and I don't know what I'm going to do after that, but I know that I will figure it out, and I'm not going to waste my time with school trying to figure it out. But I am going to do this. I am going to teach people makeup. I'm going to continue to buy makeup. I'm going to continue to make YouTube videos and vlog, even if nobody's watching, because that's something that I want to do, and I am proud to say that I do both of those things. I'm not going to be ashamed anymore, because I started a YouTube channel my freshman year of high school, and I gave up because it didn't take off right away, and because I let other people tell me that it was silly, and I let other people make fun of me, and I deleted it. And that was 5 years ago, and I could be somewhere else right now. I could be doing what I wanted to do. I could have made it big time. I could be reviewing other products and everything. That's what I want to do. I want to review products. I like to do that. Just like food critics go into restaurants and try food and review it, I want to do that for makeup. I want people to want my opinion. I want people I want that to be my job. You know, I don't want YouTube to just be my job and I just, you know, get money making videos. That's not what I'm trying to do. I want to review makeup. And there's nothing wrong with that. You know, that doesn't make me a mooch. That doesn't make me a bad person. That doesn't mean that my intentions are wrong. No, I want that to be my career. Why can somebody else have that career and I can't say it? You know, if somebody says, oh, I want to be a doctor's not going to say, oh, no, we have too many of those. You can't do that. You can't go to school for that. No, people are going to be like, yeah, we need all the doctors we can get. We may not need all the beauty reviewers that we can get, but you're going to get another one, you know? Like, I have a lot of emotions right now, but this is me declaring to myself that I am not going to let lack of support from people that I know deter me anymore, because I had a guidance counselor that sucked at her job so bad that when I was failing geometry, she said, you can just fail it this semester and take it again in the summer. She refused to give me help that semester. She wanted me to fail and retake it, which I ended up doing. Not because she told me to, but because that was my only option to graduate. That is how little support I've ever had in Indiana, and that is a major cause to depression that I had before, and I'm not even going to get into that or go into that headspace because I'm not depressed. I'm nowhere near depressed right now, but I'm just saying that I'm done with people not supporting me, and I'm done letting that get to me. You know, I'm not angry right now that nobody showed up. I'm not really butthurt. I think I'm motivated right now because you guys saw in the last clip, I was so excited. I mean, I was like in such a good mood. I had so much energy, and I'm not saying that any of that has changed. I'm just right now, I'm having a moment of realization that this is just pushing me to work harder to get where I want to be. I'm going to keep posting to Instagram. I'm going to keep putting a whole bunch of hashtags on my picture to get noticed, and I'm going to keep buying stuff and reviewing stuff and doing whatever I can to get to where I want to be, because this is how you break into the industry. You don't go to school to learn how to do this. You actually do it, and you build a following, and you do it. This is what my generation has created for me. I'm going to take advantage of it. Just because there are people that started after me and have already passed me doesn't mean anything. And just because they got views quicker than me, you know, I may only have like 50 subscribers or something like that, but I'm going to keep pushing until I get to 100,000, and that is my goal, to get to 100,000 and then to keep going from there. And you know, I may hit 100,000 on Instagram first and then attract that from YouTube, or vice versa, or maybe do it at the same time, you know. But I'm just gonna do it, you know. I'm gonna leave it at that. So that was just my quick rant. That's the story, what happened and everything like that. I'm very tired also. I didn't get a nap today and I was exhausted earlier. I've been going all day, so I'm just gonna chill out the rest of the evening. So yeah, I want to thank you guys so much for watching and listening to this rant, and I hope you guys have a nice night. Tomorrow is Father's Day, so happy Father's Day to anyone. Tell your dad happy Father's Day. I don't think any dads are watching this, but if you are, happy Father's Day. So yeah, I will see you guys in the next video.